technical difficulties and everything else, man, notwithstanding, man, good morning to the grind. Good morning to the grind. Special cup right there, man. Amazing wife got that one of those tumblers, keeps your stuff all hot and everything. Oh, man, you're on the Grindology101 virtual podcast. Good morning to you. My name is KeJohnna Owens. Each and every morning, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be so blessed to do so. Lord, wake me up. I get to put 10 toes to the floor and get on the grind. Blessed to do so. Amazing to you because you get to as well. Today, we're going to be talking about that beast mode. The beast in you to win. The tenacity that's in you to achieve what you want. Do a little bit more than maybe you did yesterday, but apply a principle of work to what you want in your life that you do, like Eric Thomas says. When it's time to be a beast, you do what beasts do. Stand by.
Everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants to be number one. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have, to be, and do what they feel they've been called to do. The challenge becomes that most of us, when it's time to do what beasts do, we don't do it. So E.T., what do you mean? Look, I told you, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up recently and it was 2:45. And the average person in me said, E.T., just pull the covers back over you. It's okay. You got 15 minutes. But the phenomenal in me said, E.T., if you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee you're going to get up at 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 6 o'clock. All you have is right now. Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're going to push back your dream, that you're going to push back your goal? Everything you've ever wanted, son, you're right there. You're so close. You're closer than you've ever been before. Those 15 minutes are not worth the rest of your life. Those 15 minutes are not worth you slipping down the chart. That is not worth it because you wake up at 3:30, some other kid's getting up at 3 and he's got 30 minutes on you today. So I need you not only to want to be a beast, I need you to get in beast mode and stay in beast mode. I need you to put on beast mode. I need you to live in beast mode. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something in life. But many of you in this room right now, your beast mode is idle. Your beast mode is not turned on. And when you leave this place, I'm telling you, your life is going to go to a whole other level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep that switch on.
When you want to become a diamond, your whole attitude change, your whole mindset, your thinking, your relationships, the decisions that you make, how you spend your time, your energy, all of it changes. See, this is something that you can't be in this business. This business has to be in you.
Continue to work, continue that course, believing in the word he calls, the end state of it all, knowing that the pressures and the problems coming are welcoming. Those are the situations that are going to formulate and mold you into the person you want to be. Accept this as the reality. Sacrifice this day for the investment in the future of greatness.
So I'm telling you, in life, you start running from a class, you start running from a subject that you don't like, it will haunt you for the rest of your natural life. It ain't going nowhere. You got to take that thing out, like you got to take the breath out. So some of y'all are afraid of math. Go after it. Go get it. Don't run from it no more. Go get it. You go in there and go get that grade. You go in there and get that information so you can pass that class. You got to go get it. I want you to go in confidence that you've never had before. And every giant in your life, slay him. You go back and slay him. Don't kill him, slay him. I'm tired of people talking about, I want to be successful. I'm tired of people saying, I want to be great. Look, everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do. And let me tell you something, that means getting up early and going to bed late. That means you don't go to sleep when you're tired. You go when you're done. So remember, success is never on discount and greatness ain't never on sale. I challenge you to have more. I challenge you to do more. I challenge you to be more. You gotta get this beast mode. You gotta embody beast mode. Everything about you has to say, I ain't playing. If it's to have, I'm gonna get it. And I ain't leaving none of it behind. It's mine. Beast mode.
I just gotta say that's really, really, really real. I had an appointment. I knew I was a little bit tired. Had about 30 minutes in between. Beast mode, 2 parts said, well, you can get a quick little break in the action, take a quick nap, whatever the case is. And but I knew it was no guarantee that I'd have the energy to get up and facilitate what I needed to do in the next 30 minutes. But guess what? I did it. I stayed on up, man. I found my way to get into some activity to give me some more. But that's that beast mode. That's that, hey, one more rep, one more set, one more call, one more email, one more time, one more shot, one more free throw, one more line, one more mile, one more before, one more. And that posture, if you will, that work ethic, it's all personal. So you got to ask yourself, who else would do that? You're going to put yourself in, it's not going to be very many. Even if you looked in your circle, if I look at my circle, I say, well, who has the, not about what I'm about, what they're about, the tenacity or the gumption or the get up and go, or to do the things that it'll take to get to where they want to be in life. We want to experience a world of, I love the leadership I've attached myself to. Life is what everyone has. Lifestyle is how we choose to live it. Environment, situations, stuff, adversity, all of that, that's life, right? So lifestyle may be what the lifestyle we had to live at the time. But see, the grind, the beast mode says, man, you know what? Not only am I going to go to school to get this degree, I'm going to excel in school as I get this degree so that I can excel in my career as I live the life I want to live. This segment here, as we get into it, I want to share a little bit of something that we got going on. We've been doing a lot of things. I got to send a shout out to my man out there, Yo Way Eatery, David. You're doing an amazing thing out there, my man. We've been friends for decades and decades, and to have the best sandwiches in the world, Gardena, California, Yo Way Eatery. Check them out.
Yo Way! Gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way, your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. I'm feeling kinda hungry, need a sandwich from Yo Way. Gotta get up now, I gotta get the highway. So I get in the car and I get out the drive. Now I'm riding down the street cause I'm headed to Yo Way. Cause it's the best sandwich I ever tasted in this world. I'm gonna tell everybody about it, every boy and girl. Let me come in your way. Because I want a sandwich, wanna put it in my bag. Order online, you can pick it up. Curbside pick up, that's what's up. I'm going to Yo Way, gonna bring it my way. Wanna do it every day, that's what the people say. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way. Your way, your way. Come and get it, gotta get it your way.
amazing, man.
LA South Chamber of Commerce. Together we're creating economic growth in the South LA and South Bay communities through business development, networking, community, and advocacy. We're not your average Chamber of Commerce. Connect with us at lasouthchamber.com.
If you're not a member, join. But join today. Don't wait for tomorrow.
They are phenomenal.
There is none like LA South Chamber of Commerce.
This is the chamber for you.
I'm so proud to be here and part of the LA South Chamber.
When I went to find a chamber that could help me do positive outreach and advocacy, LA South Chamber was the place to go. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Become a member.
Cool segment there of sponsors, supporters, partners, and success out there doing the thing, man. LA South Chamber of Commerce, Busby Gibbs Foundation. And as always, man, we are excited to have on board a lot of support. So if you want to get the word out about what you do, who you are, and podcasting is one of the most amazing ways I've found, right? It's for the internet is forever. So sometimes it's not now. It's days later that you get the call about what you're doing. So give us a call. I'll help you out. We'll hook you up. And let's get back into it today as we talk about the beast mode. The beast mode, the beast mode, the beast mode. Man, you know what? If you have it, you have it. We all have the ability to have it, whether we tap into the ability or not. You know, that's self-choice. Self-choice is what God allows us to have is free will. Free will. See, free will says, you know what? I don't have to. I don't want to. I need to, but I don't feel like it. You can't. Free will also says, I got to. I need to. I must. I'm going to, and I'm on it. That's the same free will. So I think this is one of the most powerful gifts, blessings that He gave us is the opportunity to activate free will. So I choose to activate the beast mode with free will that I get to put forth the effort towards what I want. And you know, Les Brown, he has your speaking point on the cemetery being, you know, the graveyard being the richest place in the world, thoughts and ideas that never came out. I don't mind that. There's no way that everything I thought of, everything I wanted to do in my life, that I think I want to do in my life, it gets accomplished in my life. But see, one thing I know, when I leave this earth, I tell my wife, I tell my family, you could believe, man, live the life of pursuit of what he wanted in his life so he can leave significance from his life. That's me. That's free will. That's choice. What do you choose to do with what you were given, the blessings that you have? You set them on the side. You allow them to give you a certain amount of hours for a certain amount of dollars for a certain amount of hours. I do. Man, we got to work. But then, guess what? Also, from 9 to 5, that's work for the family. First name. From 9 to 5, that's legacy. That's afterwards. 9 to 5, first name at work. 5 to 9, legacy grind. 5 to 9 before, 5 to 9 after. You see how that works? You be putting in something that you want to get, and over time, you got 5 hours a day that somebody else doesn't apply, and they're in the same industry as you. And over time, man, what was that you were saying before? The same thing I'm saying now, a little bit further ahead. So keep on working on what you're working on, but you got to work on it with tenacity. You got to work on it with, you know, I don't know how much time I have. So with the time I have, I'm going to put my all into it, back into it. if you want to win, one thing about it, I gotta say about winning and success. One thing about that. Winning and success. So everybody has an idea of what winning is. That may not be winning to you. Drive, grind, what I feel is tenacity might not be nothing to you. That's all fair. But whatever it is to you, apply the effort to make that happen. So I see people a lot of times, they look at someone that has whatever the figurative level of success is, what you look at as successful. And that's on them. That's their success. That don't mean your life is not successful right now. Right now, you are successful because you are in the pursuit of what you want in your life. And that, to me, is success. And if you never stop, it's inevitable that you get there. And if you don't get there before you pass, it's inevitable that you will have enjoyed a life of passion. There you go. If you're on a mission that you're passionate about, and he brings you home in the middle of that mission that you've been passionate about, you have lived a passionate life. What's wrong with that? Here's some passion from the past. And hey, it's the same message. Activate the grind in you and activate these 3 P's that I shared a little bit over 10 years ago as I was developing who I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with my life. And here it is now. I'm doing it. Stand by.
Please welcome the King of Queens recipient, Mr. KeJohnna.
I want to tell you about the 3 P's. This is the way that the 3 P's work. The 3 P's of success. One is presence. Presence is, you always have to be ready. You don't know who you meet. You don't know who you see. You don't know what's going to go on that day. So dressing for success, the success that you desire, is important. Your presence. There's also your purpose. And everybody say purpose. Purpose is what you believe in, what you feel passionate about. You have something unique that you want to bring to this world, something that you want to do. You don't know where it came from, but you have a purpose. You have to be driven. I like where I am, I like who I am, but there's something that is for me. There's something that is for me, and I know we search for it hard. But we have it. It's a quiet place we have to get in, and that's where you find your purpose. I found my purpose in making sure that I got quiet. I just got still. I got to a place where I looked at all the things I've been through. I looked at all the things that I've done. I looked at all the places I've been, and I said, you know what? All I've been through has prepared me for something, because we never really know. But my purpose is to make a difference. Use my life to make a difference as others. You get up early in the morning, but you all know how you really get up? Have yourself some goals. Have yourself some goals. Attach to your purpose. Whatever it is, find out what it is and stay driven towards it. Do not allow or need people to validate your purpose. Can you say that? Persistently pursue your passion. Every day, all the time. We gotta, have our family time. But you put it in the proper pocket in your toolbox. This is, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And over time, when you look back, I got somewhere. Man, I got somewhere. My purpose is to make a difference in other people's lives. So
So that's my purpose of it. You find yours, and you stay persistent on it.
Just came out, man. This is my award, King of Queens, Maxwell Reign 2010. Awesome, phenomenal event. I'm so honored to see
making your passions possible.
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Success Express Marketing Solutions, man. Get your business on, man. We are ready to serve. Salute to the work and our amazing team. I gotta say a shout out to my amazing father, co-founder, Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens, our executive administrative director, Linda Sam, and our digital program director, D.C. Ron, my man. I appreciate all the work for this amazing group of individuals, visionaries, right? You want to take your business to the next level, we want to help you do that. And as we continue on, coming down to the end of the show this morning, our topic has been, activate the beast mode. Activate the beast mode. Activate the beast mode. Like, you know what, man? I want to win. I want to get what I want out of life, and I'm going to apply the best of myself to make that thing happen. And so here's a little piece of mojo before we get out of there. So those of you that said, man, I don't really like the morning so much. I can't get up in the morning. It's early, and scratch that. Look at the mail, look at the responsibilities, and let that set your clock. Here's an example.
One of the biggest contradictions of massive success is when people go to their moms, their dads, their brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, they say, listen, one day The world's gonna know who I am. One day, I will have a Ferrari, the Lambo, the Rolls, the Bentley, the big house, the cars, the backyard with the big swimming pool and an elevator. I'm gonna put the biggest parties. I'm gonna be a millionaire one day. Yet, instead of staying at the office on Friday night, you call your friends and you go party. Instead of waking up Saturday morning to go to the gym, you sleep until 10 o'clock. Instead of reading the book on Sundays, you kick back and watch movies all day long. The reality is very simple. Those who win big, they do 4 things right. They sleep, sweat, grind, repeat. And they do it over and over and over again until their dreams become a reality.
If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%.
You still must grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. And that one day, you see me on a dark alley, run at 1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing. I was grinding.
Every single day when you wake up, you got 2 options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze. You can look at that snooze button, boom. You can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button, kick that clock and get up and go pursue your dreams.
You need to walk through the mud in life, guys, if you ever want to get to the higher ground. The higher ground is where you look in the mirror and have respect, and you went through the work, the sweat equity of it all. And the end product is something you travel, a legacy of life that you put your signature to, that means something. You're not speaking hollow words. You're backing those motherfuckers up with that.
That's what lions do. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunt. That's what we do for a living.
I still grind. I love the grind. If you're competing in one of my businesses, I'm going to kick your ass because I'm going to outgrind you.
You have to be willing to work in places people don't see.
While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working.
There's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have. So make that a motivation for you.
And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different. We don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. Process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. When I want to get up, when I don't. When I feel like it and I don't feel like. Why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And if we're going to be champions, process driven. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Woo. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Activate beast mode. So if I could just say that right there, get out there and make it happen for yourself. Whatever it is that you on for yourself, man, make it happen for yourself. I don't know anything else to do. I don't know anything else to say. Only thing I know is that if you want it, it's the Sandman with the fairy dust for success or winning juice and all that, it's not going to happen. You got to get out there and make it happen. And if you had a kind of tenacity, passion, maybe you just need a vehicle to attach your passion and tenacity to. That could be a case too. A lot of times you could be motivated, but not have a vehicle that inspires us. And if that's you, I'd like to surely speak with you. We have several different opportunities to speak on a program where you can activate your own ownership model and put your own independent, go get them, go gumption, hustle, grind, professionalism, and drive to your own success, I would like to schedule an appointment where we can speak each and every Friday coming up this month, for the month of August, as we come down to it. I'll be scheduling appointments 12, 1, 2, and 3 on Friday. Text access, and we'll get you the information right there. Also Wednesday, 8, 12, and 6 p.m. Text access, get your information where we can schedule an appointment, quick information, and where you can say, hey, this might be a good fit for me and as well. It's Saturday. Going to be an amazing weekend. I'm excited about that. And we got the Travel Business Virtual Overview Zoomathon, if you will. 6, which will be actually 7 presentations throughout the day. Quick information. Zoom in the other room. You don't have to interrupt your day. Just catch in, listen, and see how we can win together. Get ready to get on out of here, man. You have an amazing day. I'm talking about an amazing day, and you have an amazing day on purpose. Stand by as we explain what we have to offer here on the way out the door. This is a Success Express Network podcast. My name is KeJohnna Owens. This is the Grindology101 virtual podcast, where each and every day, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we come to inspire, empower, encourage, and motivate to get started on a new day. Have a good one. Stand by. Give me a call, and welcome to the Vast.